Hello, hello, hello. I know it's been a long time and I know it's late. I know most people are in other chats or in their bed, but as I was strolling along on the YouTube streets, I've been seeing a lot of things going on, you know, amongst my sisters. The colorist statements, the colorism, um, dark versus light. Um, it's crazy. So I'm gonna give people some time. If not, I will reschedule this live tomorrow. But let me see. Oh, it is late. I know I got some night owls out there somewhere. Welcome one. I see one person in the chat. Drop down. Drop down. Where you going, little girl? And plus, I bought a new computer because on my birthday, I was a little kind of tipsy. And I spilled water all over my keyboard. And every time I try to go live on my laptop, hi, Auntie Donna Love. And every time I go live on my laptop, it'll just shut off, shut down. It didn't work. So I was able to take some of my birthday money that I had saved up. Hey, Regina M. And buy me a new laptop. So y'all know y'all seen the title. And I know everybody it's been the topic of the day. People have been talking about it. And I just want to give my input and my thoughts on the colorism that we have amongst each other as African American women. So you have to start with the women first. You know, can't go to the men because some of oh. So you have to start with the women first. You know, can't go to the men because. Hold on. Hey, mamas. You want to say hi? Hold on, y'all. Let me get together. I'm trying to turn this on. I guess I can. Okay. So, hey, Demetra. Hey, boo. How are you? So, anyway, y'all see my title. And it's The Skin We Live In. And it's like a color of war against women of color. And that's against each other. I just don't. Maybe I was raised in a different era, or I don't know. But growing up, we really didn't really discuss color. I mean, I seen it. I'm gonna need a breakdown. The color, and I've seen it. You know, dark skinned girls with the light skinned girls, and how the guys will choose the light-skinned girl over the black girl, and it's been going on since slavery with the master bringing the light-skinned woman into the house while we sit in the fields. But we in 2021, and I have heard the most ugliness, vile things that come out my sister's mouth, and I'm gonna be honest. I say some things. I might be like, bitch. I can't stand that bitch. BISSS. I know it still mean bitch. But I really don't attack people's color. Thank you, Demetra. I really don't go after somebody's skin tone. I don't believe in calling my a sister darker than me a roach, or you ugly because you're dark and your hair nappy and you got bad hair. And I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. But my question is, where did all this self-hate come from? And I know where it comes from. It comes from the media. It comes from growing up, family, generational curse. It comes from people, women not being secure in themselves. But I really, really, after I heard what some of these people were saying on, okay, black ass is okay. We all say black ass. But that's not colorist. Colorist is when you be malicious and you'll tell somebody they ugly because they black, they look like a roach, or because I'm light skinned and I'm better than you. It's just that it's just, I don't know. Now listen to other content creators talk about it. And my stance on it is it's getting tiresome. It's getting to a point that as adults, because we are adults, that why are we going that low to start talking about each other color when we've been fighting for so many years to even be recognized as a people of color, not colors, color. And I know we come in all shades. God had made us so beautiful that we come in all shades, all different hair textures. To be honest, you might not find a person with your same skin tones because we got orange hues, red hues. We have different colors. Yes, let me just say this without anybody towards what was said and what has been said. Colorism will always exist in the society that we live in. Now, colorism can be confused with preference and choice. That's right, Regina. That's right. I'm just talking about it this to my sisters. I mean, I know it's been here. It's not going to go nowhere. But what role and what part you're going to take place and see each other tear each other down? I know we call each other a bunch of bees and hoes. That's all about fighting. You know what I'm saying? But colorism. Thank you. Can I put that up? Thank you, Demetra. Colorism. It's a noun. Prejudice discrimination against individuals with dark skin tone, typically among people of the same color, ethnic, and yes. That's what. Thank you, Demetra, and I want people to chime in. But it was on my heart, y'all. I mean, I'm listening to people, and it's not, listen to that people, ladies, and I see the men back there cheering it on. Yeah. Tear each other up, rip each other bras off, snatch the weaves off. But at the end of the day, we are women and we have daughters, we have grandchildren. And I have grandchildren in all different colors. I got a grandbaby with thick, pretty, curly hair, and I got a grandbaby with fine, curly hair. And I treat them the same. I don't think this grandbaby is cuter than this grandbaby because this grandbaby is light. No, they are all beautiful to me. And I love the hues of my grandbabies because they're different, But it's I just understand how we can just keep going on and on and on with it. And I know it's just hitting the, I respectfully disagree to colorism. It is discriminatory. Okay, wait. I respectfully disagree that colorism is discriminatory only towards darker skin. My grandmother, who was very light skinned with pretty beautiful long hair, and she had a hard time down south. She didn't fit in with the dark skinned people, and she didn't fit in with the white people. So they also go through. The lighter people do go through it too. You may do glamour, but I bet world doesn't. I bet people can see two grandkids, same parents, and think, yes, because and that's the world. And I hate that my grandkids will have to deal with that in 2021. It is sad that we're still dealing with it in 2021 amongst each other. I ain't talking about outside the African American community. I'm talking about inside the African American community. I'm talking about with the African American women. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm talking. That's what's just like gearing. Just like, oh, I want to. And I don't get on panels. I would have jumped on a couple of panels last night and cut some people out. But I'm like, what is it going to do with me cussing them out? Because that's their ignorance, not mine. That's how they were raised. That's how they feel about themselves. That's how they project their insecurities on others. Demetra, I got a new computer, Demetra. I can go back live now. Hold on. I mean, this is a good topic. Well, Regina, now that I see actually definition, I agree. Before that, I thought it was just, I thought and just stated, I also reversed it towards light skin complexion. How you spell that? I know you're talking about complexion. Girl, and I caught it on sale at Target. Okay, now I have to see how, okay, I invite it. Copy. I'm still trying to figure out how do I paste. I don't know how to paste. Let me see if I can do it on here. Yes. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. You want to say hi? Hold on. Let me make sure I look presentable. Take off my glasses. Here go my baby. Here go one of them. Say hi, Zendaya. Say hi. Say hi, Daya Boo. Say, look at this. This is my grandbaby. This is my grandchild. My blood runs through her. And she has her daddy and her mom and her other side. But this is my grandbaby. Say hi, Zendaya. Say hi. Say hi. You gonna say hi to the people? Say hi. You gonna say hi? Say hi. She like, Granny, get me off that camera. That's my grandbaby. Hi, Unfiltered Meat Muffy. That's my. I'm trying to, Demetra. Hi, Reed. That's my grandbaby. And you see, and her mom is not that much, we have so many different colors. Okay, I copied. Give me a second, y'all. I know okay. I haven't figured out how to paste on my new computer. Oh, okay, I know how I can do it. Give me 1 second. I forgot. Give me 1 second. I forgot. I'm gonna put myself on mute. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to lay out. Okay, Demetra, how do I invite people? Okay, let me see. Guest. Invite guest. Copy link. Okay. Post comment. Oops, sorry. Come on. Okay, that didn't work. Give me one. Give me 1 second. I got two of me up there. Let me remove this. Give me 1 second. I almost got it. Demetra, I'm about to Hello, I'm back. Ooh, hold on. I'm back. I sent it to you. I texted to you, Demetra. I text you the link. But anyway, if you want to come up, you can. If not, but anyway, hi, I'm Finter Milk. I'm Finter Pisces movement. Yes, let me get back to the subject. So with me, it kind of hurt. It kind of made me feel really bad because I hate to see my sisters going at it, and I hate to see that we're going to a point that we're super solo to start really tearing each other down with the skin color thing, with the hair weaves, with the nappy hair, with the good hair. No, Regina, she was born 2020, July 20th. July. Girl, when your birthday? July 27th. Girl, when your birthday? That's her. That's Zendaya. That is Zendaya. Hey, Just Blaze. So, Demetra, I think I sent you the StreamYard link. Yeah, I did. Oh, maybe I can. Let me see. But yeah, so that colorism stuff is old and tired and delayed. Um, I just don't get why us beautiful black queens will tear each other down to a point that we got to just, only thing we can focus on is the outward part of us. Let me see. Let me see that work. There we go. To focus just on the outside. Um, and it's a two-edged sword. If you're dark, you damn. If you're light, you're damn. If you're light skinned, you get more opportunities as the world perceives it. And if you're dark, they go to calling each other monkeys. I don't look like no dang monkey. I look like a woman, a human. Girl, this little girl got this little girl. Her mom went to the gym. I just don't get how. And then people are comfortable letting other people come in and discuss our black issues. Only people that know our black issues are us, who is sitting in our black issues, and as black women who are sitting in our issues. We have seen so many um women, just like the Megan thing with the Queen. You see what and this woman is married to the Queen's grandchild. And she's having issues. She has so much issues, she had to leave the kingdom, the queendom. Hey, Mitra.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, is my audio okay, yo?
Yes.
Okay, hey, Grandma. I am not
Hey,
supposed to be up here,
I know.
but I'm not because I'm trying not to hit links. I know your link don't count, but I have been drinking a couple of beers and I do better in the chat, okay?
Okay.
And it's been a long time since I moderated. I think I'm only your moderator, girl. So
Yep.
I want to be a good hostess. But I'm glad you got a new computer. I see you just dropped your link your own self. And if you have a problem with it, you can always email it to whoever one of your moderators in there, like how you did me, and that'll fix it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep rolling. Because you was talking about some good stuff. You had just talked about the definition of colorism. Excuse me, beer mukbang.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You had talked about the definition of beer, not beer mukbang. You had talked about the definition of colorism, which that's the first time I really looked it up, like probably in a long time. And that's the first time I really paid attention to the fact that the definition says is absolutely in any type of race or ethnicity culture, always directed to the darker people, which I always talk about. You know what I'm saying? Colorism is something that unfortunately it's a like just like world peace, the end of world hunger, and the stop to AIDS. Colorism in any society, Indian, Mexican, white, any society, black, is gonna be something that's running almost instinctually in every culture in our people. Almost not every 100%, but like say 97%. The lighter people prevail. You know what I'm saying? And the lighter people automatically make the darker people the lower of the classes. You know what I'm saying? So it's inherent, I believe. It's unfortunate. It's real, and nothing is nothing we can't overcome. But like when you really see it, it's not nothing that they only give us a chance to talk about it. You get what I'm saying? When you really hear people say it like this on like platforms like this, and literally, I don't know what you're talking about. When you hear somebody, I heard somebody on here say, "Yeah, I'm talking about your nigga babies."
Girl, yeah, I'm talking about that too.
Now I'm kind of lost on the thing about the monkey thing and everything, because I'm just trying to catch up on everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's not something brand new. It's not something brand new over here. It's not nothing brand new in our household. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drop down because I know I talk when I get on a roll. I get on a roll, but I now see kind of how they say like you prejudice, right? I'm gonna say this one last thing. How they say you can't be racist. You can't be racist. That you can't be that black. No, I'm talking about racist. I think the definition for racism is that black people can't be racist about the people that's oppressed. So therefore, black people can't be racist towards white people, right?
Right.
And I always thought about it like different. Like white people can be racist to us, black people can be racist to them and anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I thought about colorism. In my mind, outside the Webster's dictionary, I felt like colorism can go both ways. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand that you definitely get it more towards the darker people. You know what I'm saying? The darker you is, and I'm speaking from in the middle. I'm speaking from a brown. I'm speaking from a caramel. You understand? So I'm right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So it's still at the same time, I'm black to people, and then I can look at other people and say, yo, black ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but then I can say also, yellow bitches ain't shit, they weak. You know what I'm saying? Or they not all black. Or somebody got raped.
Or they can't fight.
Yeah, or you everything. You're not as real as me. You think you cute. You get what I'm saying? So it goes so many different ways. So anywho, I'm gonna shut down and shut up.
Thank you.
Great show.
Thank you.
And thank y'all for coming through and liking and sharing everything on 100%. Thank you.
Thank you. Displays the point said discrimination based on skin color, also known as colorism or shadeism, is a form of prejudice or discrimination in which people who are usually members of the same race treated differently based. Yes, displays. That's what I got from it. It was really geared towards the darker tone people. Darker tone people, African Americans, especially during slavery. We know that. That's what made it. That what made the rift in the stripe, the rift between dark skin and light skin people. This is what happened during slavery, and it has been embedded in us so long, for 400 years, that we have held on to this oppression that the white man had put on us. And trust me, I know in Africa they might go through it too. Trust me, But I'm talking about what can we do as sisters? And this is coming from me. Because I know, I understand a little roast and a little drag and a little gag. But enough is enough. Especially if you sit there and think you are so superior than a darker skinned woman for you being light, or a darker skinned woman being superior over a lighter skinned woman, which is really, But I just know that it's geared toward our darker sisters. Because, hey, Burnley, because I remember growing up, and we all have, the light skinned girl always got the dude. You know, we was like the third wheel, the second choice. You know what I'm saying? Even in today's society, the sports, the basketball players, the football, all of them, they'll go for either a mixed race woman or outside day race. And I really, and it's kind of disheartening. It's like, I love my dark skin. I never wanted to be any lighter. I love my beautiful, silky, brown, radiant, orange tone skin. I love my skin. I embrace my color. I never wanted to be light skinned. Because I used to say, for one, if I was light, and the way I fought, when I used to fight when I was younger, if I was light, you can see all the bruises on me. I'm just playing. But, you know, it's common misconception that light-skinned people are treated better because other races sometimes do. But it definitely goes both ways because assumptions got everybody bullied. Yes. Hi, BB Nice. And that's true, too. It goes across the board for women. That's why I put that picture up. We all are women at the end of the day, because when we cut the skin open, we all got pink meat and red blood. You know, it's just when it's fighting amongst each other. I mean, I done heard people, if y'all would have heard what I heard earlier today, I was like, I wanted to go literally jump on them, and it was an old, it had my blood boiling, mad. Like, why? Why are y'all dumping on each other kids and calling each other kids monkeys and ugly and black and why? Why? So if you have a dark-skinned child at home, are you going to treat your dark-skinned child different from your light-skinned child? That'll be prejudice amongst your household, and it has happened. It has happened in many households. Many households. If my baby light skinned, she got good hair. Ooh. That's your baby. So you raising these young ladies, if you got girls, even your sons, not to like the darker complexion. Despise the darker complexion. Resent the darker complexion. No. Tell your kids to embrace every fiber in their body. Every fiber in your body. God had made us fearfully and wonderfully made. He has designed us by no mistake. He designed each and every one of us different from one another. If we all looked alike, wouldn't this world be dull and plain? Just imagine if we lived in black and white. Black and white. That's all. Black and white. No colors. What was that movie? When everybody was in black and white, what movie was that? And they finally got color. I forgot the name of that movie. You know, it's ignorance at its core. I mean, just think how boring would the world be if we was all one color? One color and same, it would be so boring. Black and white. Just think, close your eyes and think if this world was black and white. Imitation of Life. Oh, Dante Donna. That movie. Oh, I still cry on that one. The little girl, I had to move my hip. I had to put, my hip. Girl, Granny got a bad hip. Girl, Granny got a bad hip. But I grew up around activists, and my high yellow ass was never dark enough. Somebody owed me some light skin privilege. I was put. I can see just play. You said you grew up around activists, and my high yellow. My mom was light skinned, My mom was light skinned and my dad was dark. I just turned out to be my dad's color. My grandmother was a beautiful yellow woman, light skinned woman with long hair. And she had 5 dark skinned kids and 4 light skinned kids and 4 dark skinned kids. I was born around activists, the Black Panthers. That's who taught me to love my black skin. That's who taught me to love my black skin, was the Black Panthers. Growing up in the 70s, I think because I grew up in the 70s, I look at things different because I know what it is. And I know at the end of the day, this fight is all our fight. Like this light skin and dark skin, it's all our fight. We have to educate and bring awareness on how we treat one another. The most I ever got was attention of an extra bus. Girl, I was the last pick. I was the last pick because I was darker skinned and they wasn't rocking with me back then. But now I fight the power, black don't crack. I'm just playing. Child muscle. You hear my grand? Okay. You want to say hi again? Okay. You got one more time. Then you're going to play with your toys. This little girl is conceited, y'all. You ready? You just taking grandma's show? Say hi. Say hi. Do you have anything to say? Say hi. Say hi. What? This is my girl. I love my grandbabies, but girl, sit down. Girl, she over pushing buttons. But yes, when I was growing up, the boys, they like my dark skin. But so funny though, to be honest, the white boys loved it. But I never thought about dating outside my race because I love my black men. But yeah, the dark guy. Okay, go watch. I think out American culture, movements, and leaders. Do any of you remember the African model? She was very dark skinned with short hair. Not sure which designer had her, but they dressed her only. Yes, I seen her. She's still on the scene. Regina M. She is so beautiful. And remember the albino young African American model. Just Blaze, don't worry. They didn't pick me either, boo. They didn't pick me. I miss you guys. I really do. I miss all my beautiful melanated sisters in this chat. We got every shade of brown hues, yellow hues, medium brown, brown sugar. We got all the colors of the rainbow and the African rainbow. I miss y'all. Now that I got my new computer, maybe I'll start going back live. What, Demetra? Maybe I'll go back live and start my little devotion. I'm going to take it slow coming back out because I still do like work part-time. But I miss you guys. But guess what? What, Demetra? I had something on my phone. I shouldn't have drunk this coffee because it got me amped. Did y'all have trouble? My dark skin has always been a plus for me. And I love all complexion because we are super dope, BB Nice. See where I grew up at, you guys? If I was dragging that beautiful black model, I would tell her to shut up with her blue black, need a flashlight. That's colorism. But see, I grew up in a county where I grew up in California. It's predominantly Caucasians. And I lived in a little part where all the African American people lived in. We had white neighbors, Mexican neighbors, Chinese, every neighbor, Indian. We had all type of neighbors. And We never really tripped on school of skin tones until I got like older. We really didn't really have an issue with dark, light, and white at all. At all, girl. I'm pissed somebody off, but oh well. I got another load to wash anyway, so no wash. Thank you, girl. Washing sucks. Ugh. So when I grew up, we didn't have that. I just know further north of my community, that's where all the racism was. But where I was at, I didn't really deal with too much of the racism, a little bit of the colorism, but not as much. As I got older and older, not really, because you know where I live at is a bunch of liberals, bunch of peace, love, and I grew up around a bunch of hippies. That's where I grew up at, around a bunch of hippies. I grew up around a bunch of hippies, so it was all about peace and love. And then as I got older and ventured out more, then racism hit me in the face. Outsiders treat darker skin worse across the board. 100. But in our culture, it's an all-out war. And I got the battle wounds to prove it. I got jumped all the way. Oh, you did? Because you were light-skinned? Yeah, I remember the dark-skinned girls bullying the light-skinned girls and pulling their hair. I remember that growing up in school. Then you know how to... And it's so funny because this thing what you just said, just Blaze, it started in 4th grade. It started in 4th grade. I experienced colorism all my life just by having a high yellow sister. You wouldn't believe the natural colorist stuff. Yeah. I mean, I got it from my mom a little bit. She was your black butt because we were dark-skinned little girls and she was light-skinned looking like your daddy. You know, but I was like, I like my dark skin. I always embrace my dark skin. I love my dark skin. So we all experience some type of colorism in our lives. Even at the prime age of 53, I still get it sometimes. I still get it, but it's not. I just look at it as that's your opinion, you know. But when you get older, I think it's kind of different. I'd be like, y'all really tripping off color still? That's how I look at it. I've experienced. Yeah, I had to learn the street box too. Yeah, and that's why I said that's my not being funny. I said I'm glad I ain't light skinned because you can't tell if I lost a fight because I didn't get bruised up easily. Yep, light skin and 4.0 band nerd. I got the business. Kenny. You did? I used to be a fighter, but it was fighting for people, bullying people. Quite honestly, I experienced the same type of colorist stuff by having a high yellow daughter. But since birth, with all us brown folks, she had always had yellow girls superiority. Oh, superiority. I can't say it. That's okay. A banner. Okay, girl, bust them suds, girl. Bust them suds. I just remember my colorism came from the dudes. The men. The men. They were. I had like two. I had one light skinned girl, my best friend. We still best friends to this day. Beautiful, beautiful. She had this pretty hair. You know, she had a butt because I was just straight up and down and skinny. I had no chi-chis, no booty. I was nothing but a pencil growing up. So I didn't have too much to offer the boys. Plus, I was a tomboy and I played basketball, so I didn't even really care if they liked me or not. But when I started going on the dating scene, I noticed in the clubs that they would gravitate to all my light-skinned girlfriends. And I'd be like the 3rd or 4th choice. And I always get the short dude. Ugh. That's exactly what I meant in my earlier comment. Colorism discrimination is not only towards darker skin. However, when a lighter skin black is discriminated against, is usually for yes. Okay, I gotta change the low. Let me run it. Oh, Daya. Girl, she hitting the keyboard. Girl. That's right. But yeah, we get it. It's across, and that's why I'm not coming down on light-skinned people or dark. It's across the board for me. It's across the board for me. Light-skinned people get it, and we get it. It's just there, you know. Yeah, Just Blaze. Girl, I used to fight the bullies for my pretty friend, girl. And then one time she told me one day, she's like, girl, you ain't gonna bruise. Just play. She told me if I fight, because I'm dark, if I get beat up, they ain't gonna see my bruises. Girl. Yeah, girl, in the clubs, you fought bullies all the time. Yeah. And I think that's why we are empaths. Just Blaze is an empath. Just Blaze is fight the power, fight the rights of the people. You ain't gonna do no injustice to no one. That's so true. That's why we as sisters should be stronger and more loving to one. Yes, it's hard from both sides, baby. Nice. Oh, but remember when I didn't like yellow dudes. I didn't like light-skinned dudes. Give me a chocolate. I don't like I like my man dark and chocolate. I don't like light-skinned dudes. You're right, baby. And I had to do a reality check today because amongst me watching the video and watching the two content creators are fighting on each other, I'm going after the other content creator harder than I'm going after the other content creator. And I'm calling her a bunch of bees. I'm like, bitch. Other thing I talked about was I talked about her weave. I never went in about her skin color. I don't fight like that. I'm not going to talk about how ugly you are. Now I might drag your weave or your wig. Yeah, I do talk about women with eyelashes that look like two bats flying on their eyes, but I don't go for the skin color. I just think that is so low. I don't go for the skin color. And just like on this picture, I'm darker than this. That's just a little camera filter. Y'all know how that little Snapchat to make you look. I'm just playing. But then we have to look at how media portrays, how the media, Hollywood, it's so big that we're already in a bubble amongst each other, and then to have to fight the outside entities to be. That's the hardest part about it. I refuse to drag because I ain't know how to drag. I don't know how to drag. I know how to cut somebody out real good, but I never been I can't cap. But it's so big. But where do we start? And people say we always have these conversations. And where does it begin? And how can we bring awareness? And just talking about it. And bring awareness to yourself and be careful what you put out into the universe. Because at the end of the day, our generation of kids that's coming up going to be messed up, y'all. These kids are going to be mentally and physically screwed. If we don't pull this together right now, we're going back 400 years backwards. We're going to go way back. If we don't pull this by the rein right now and empower each other as women, because we are the creators of this universe. I don't care. I said it. Yes, we are. We produce, we nurture, and we love as women. So as I sit here and think about it, just think your baby's already stuck in isolation. Some kids are stuck at home, not going to school because of this C-19. I think C-19 really woke my eyes up. Our kids are going to be so desensitized to feelings, facial expressions, smiles and all that because everything is being covered up right now. I'm a Pisces. I wear the wall. Oof, Muffy, when's your birthday? Because my daughter's a Pisces and she is a pit bull. She is a beast. And she's so little, but that girl, we also have to remember that we are broken people due to generational trauma, systematic racism. I know many of us want to not believe. I know many of us want to believe, not me, but it has impacted each of us. Yes, it has. Generational curse. Yes. If you in denial, I ain't denial. I have the generational curse. I have PTSD. I have other issues that I have to deal with. And like she said, broken people. We're broken. And we have to figure out how we can help each other to mend each other back together. And it starts with us. Peace. It starts with you putting piece by piece. Oh, yours March 2nd, hers March 16th. Yeah, it's not cool to call ugly. It is not cool because ugly don't have a color. It's just an opinion of what you prefer. I'd rather a person say they don't like me, how I look, than solely because, yes, we can do it. It's up to it's up to us to break. I believe that we can break the cycle in our homes with our children, because if we don't break it with our children, I'm telling y'all, when these babies get older, they're gonna be, and I'm gonna tell you one thing about the generation though, that's standing up. They're strong, they're resilient, they are being woke. They are out there protesting, fighting for us. For us. I don't quit. Quitting. Every time I revert back to feeling like I'm being mean, I step back and regroup myself. We can get this. Yes, Just Blaze. I was like, and I say it because I be in the chat talking about bitch, that bitch. But that's as far as I think it's as far as I go. I talk about the weave. I talk about I talk about how ugly they is on the inside, because you can be the most prettiest person in this world and have the most ugliest, evil, vile heart. And the word of God said, what's in the heart, the mouth speaketh. If you have ugliness, vile, hate, evil, mean, in your heart, your mouth's gonna speak it. And when you're already broken, when you already have been traumatized from past experience, postpartum, some of those women are still in postpartum depression, menopause, oppression. Look at all this press. Everything that's with press is pressing us down. And then the word of God said, when you are being pressed, God is putting you into the threshing floor or pressing you like grapes. You're supposed to come out better. You're supposed to come out better. I don't mind being pressed. It's depending what kind of pressing I'm going through. But just to see how, and I don't like hurting people. That's one thing. And I'm not a punk. I just don't see myself seeing some of these older people acting the way they act. I'd be like, do they really act like this in real life? And just like God said, to make a diamond, it has to be pressed. A diamond has to be burned, has to be refined. And we all are diamonds in the rough. We all are beautiful women, strong women, intelligent women, smart women. I realize people only understand from their level of understanding, so I don't argue anymore after learning that a wise man knows. My grandma said, never argue with a drunk and a fool, okay? I realize people, that's true, because I show my worst when I'm at my worst. Yes. When you're at your worst, and then you be in denial, like I'm good. No, right? Don't feelings out. Don't stuff them feelings, because growing up, they told us. I know my grandma told me, you don't tell that about. You know how you say I'm sick? My stomach hurts, so you just got to go boo-boo. So that's how they make people feel like when you tell your family members you're depressed or you're lonely or you're not feeling in the right state of mind. Back when I was growing up, they just threw that stuff up under the rug. And that's why they struggle. My grandmother struggled with mental health her whole life. She didn't know what it was. We didn't know what it was. And we lived a very terrifying life with my grandmother, because she had mental health and they never addressed it at all. Her husband died at age 35 and she had 8 kids. She moved to California from Louisiana. She had 8 kids and her husband left. Her husband left her with 8 kids and she was only 34 years old. So just think, growing up in that household and then being single parents. I mean, it goes across the board. It's so much stuff that women already have to face. that we should be so kinder to one another. And I know this is the beef sector, and I know this is what it gives. I know all that. But how much you gonna keep giving? We cannot keep blaming others for dysfunction. We see the world and what discriminations are against us as people. And the world don't care what color black you are. What you say it again, say it loud for the people in the back. Nah, I personally, I be like, I'm bad, and I'm fussing and cussing, child. I love you. I love you too, Demetria. I'd rather be light. I'd rather be a light in the midst of darkness because oh, yes. Unfiltered. I swear I'm trying to master that because I will fly off handle from time to time, knowing good and well, I'm wasting I know. And that's what I thought. I was like, well, I'm about to come into YouTube. I'm about to be the voice of reason, the beacon of light. I said, oh, hell no. Hell no, I ain't going. These people are evil. These people are vile. I'm not dropping on nobody's stream yards. I don't do nobody's stream yards. I stay in the chat and talk my little chat. And I backed off for that too. Hey, Reed, boo. We should be more supportive of each other, but sometimes you just get tired of, yes, Reed. Yes, Reed. I thank God for folks like Glamour who can step in on me and give me a personal ear and calm me. Yes, I you know what? I love my sisters. I love when I like somebody and care for somebody genuinely, I got your back. That's one thing. I am a loyal friend to the end. If y'all met any of my friends, they would I know my friends done told me the darkest, and I have never spoke of it. I just lock it up, you know. And lock it up. I'm just a loving person. That's all. And I just felt that what I experienced growing up, what I experienced in my life, and the stuff I've been through in life. I had a hard life. It might not look like it, but I had a hard little life growing up. For me being rebellion. It was nothing my mom or anybody did. It was just me being not so nice to me. Every action starts with thoughts. We have to change your. That's why I wake up every morning and tell myself, I am fearfully. I know I have to hold on because this is a word I have to hold on to. You know, God gave you the scripture, and I've been holding on to scripture. I am wonderfully and fearfully made. Great is God's work. I am God's craftsmanship. Oh, yes, I am. He made me uniquely for me. He made me for my family. He made me for my grandkids. Okay, it's harder virtually because you really don't know people like for real. You don't know them, see them move in real life, or no, yeah. And Glamour let me cuss her smooth out like, you finished. Hi, Dolly. We're just talking about the skin wars. So the same. I just came live because I was just talking about colorism and what I seen this morning and other panels, and just letting you know to love yourself no matter what color you got put on you. What everybody is not of the same page. We cannot save the world or force people to get it and know your history. See the patterns. We are only responsible for self. And yep, and that's what it is. That's what nobody upset. That's what it is. We have to be. It starts with self-inventory. It starts with us. It starts with you. It starts with me. It has to start somewhere, you know. And I have noticed too. I have changed where I frequent. I'll go in some chats when they dragging, but when they get too hard, I'll bounce out. Oh, Dolly, I'm good. Everybody on here isn't mean-spirited, though. I have truly met people on here that generally, yes, I love you, Reed. Right, Demetria, Regina M. And on this platform, what you put out is up for comment. Yep. Good, bad, cuss, no cuss, pretty, ugly, everybody up for judgment and commentary. That's on period, Pooh. Everybody is. Ain't nobody exempt. Anybody can get it. And that's why I keep my butts off the panels, the stream yards, damn near in the chats. I don't go nowhere. I ain't got no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I keep my butt off the. I am not StreamYard. No, 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 no. I know not to come on. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Just protect your peace and just remember who you are. We are all beautiful women. And we can fight. It's okay. You know, ain't no rules into fighting. Ain't no rules in fighting. But sometimes you just step back and say, okay, I did enough. Look, I did enough damage for the day. I did enough damage for the day. So I think I will, since I got Reed, I think I already said it. Reed, I got a new computer. Reed, I got a new computer. My headset ain't all staticky. You know when you go on StreamYards on an iPhone, it sounds horrible. Oh, no matter if you put a headset in, it sounds staticky. That's how it sounds. So now I got a new computer. So I will be doing my uploads on my phone. I still do that on my phone. But I might start going live. I just got off work. Let me go. Okay, Dolly. But yeah, so that's all I had to say. I mean, it wasn't that deep. I mean, I just felt that was in my spirit that I just want to make sure I let my sisters know that you are beautiful. You are so beautiful. Each and every one of you. You are worthy. You are precious. You are unique. You just have to just stay true to yourself. Don't let these people devour you and spit you out. Don't let these people run over you. Just be gentle, be kind. And when you need to box a bee. Girl, just box her. And then get back on your throne. Because sometimes you do got to get down and get dirty with people. Because we are not pushovers. You need a new one, Glamour? Girl, I got this one from Target, Reed. I'm going to send you the link. I got the one, it's nice, Reed. It's a HP, and I paid $209 for it. And guess what, y'all? I paid $209. It was originally $256 or something like that. I don't know. But I know it was $209. Girl, I got the same day delivery. Same day. I ordered it at 3 o'clock today, and I had a personal shopper for $9.99 deliver it to my house by 5 o'clock p.m. Girl, tell me God ain't good. Hashtag the title colorism. Okay, I will, Demetra. I sure will. We have to do better, my sisters. I ain't talking about y'all because I know we have to do better. We just have to be just more cognitive how we speak on each other. I mean, that people was talking under each other. And the sad part of this, what the sad part about it was, during this I don't know if anybody's seen it, but I ain't gonna say the people's name. Y'all might have seen it. When these two women were arguing, actually it was three, because one went down, another one came up. The man in the background talking about who won that round. It was just awful. That was a whole shit show. I'll wait till you gonna wait till you get stimulated, Reed? You gonna wait till you get stimulated? I ain't going nowhere, Muffy. I'm up. I mean, my filter, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't been on live. I ain't had a good conversation. My computer ain't freezing, ain't dropping me off, girl. I am happy. But y'all, if y'all need a computer and you don't want to spend that much money, go to Target.com, and it's an HP for $209. You can get it delivered to your house that same day for $9.99, and you good. It was so easy to set up. It's so nice and pretty. Because my other one, I had to pull up the keyboard, and it was just doing too much. She said, Reed, wait until she gets stimulated. Reed, wait until she gets stimulated. Just wait to a girl on a couple hashtags. Hello, they blue. And when it hit them, yes, sis, you talking. Well, yes, sis, you talking to me because I was about to jump off the cliff a couple. Oh, you was just Blaze. When I get stimulated, I'm going to buy me a motorized car. My sister got a motorized bike. Demetra, it's hella cute. She got a little basket on it, and she said her bike go 29 miles per hour. She said it is hella cute. She's like, you want one? I said, girl, I need a roof. I don't need a bike. I need a car. Just Blaze, you was about to girl. Just Blaze, if I'm at this. Will it in, Blaze? Well, but you know, you get so caught up, and some people are so compassionate when you see wrong, and if you're like me, that's that little girl that protects people from bullies. I can't stand a bully, and it's a different levels of bullying. If you fighting for yourself, you fighting for yourself, but when you just all ganging on one person, and it's just like, damn. Is it a motorist bike? It's a bike. It's not a moped, Regina. It is a bike. Oh, baby girl's talking. Yeah, y'all hear her? It is she came on camera twice. Hi. You gonna say hi to Auntie Dolly? Here she come, Dolly. You gonna say hi? Let me move this off the way. Oh, let me hit this one. Hold on. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. Where you at? I just Reed, where you go? Okay. Hi. Oh, I love my new computer, y'all. Okay. Is it going away? It should be gone. Okay, there you go. Here she come, Dolly. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi, Auntie Dolly. Say hi, Auntie Dolly. Say hi. And say hi. And say hi. Okay. Girl, this little girl loved the camera. I'm about to put her in a modeling or something. She loved the camera. Here. You can't get back on camera. You had your time. It's a bike, Demetra. It's my sister text me. She's like, I'll get you. I'm like, girl, I don't need no bike. I need a car. I need a new car. But it's a bike. It's really nice. It's sturdy. It's motorized. You can put a basket on the front and a little basket on the back. And if you're just trying to get to the local stores in your neighborhood, you will get there. You want one displays? I have 3. I have 2 girls and 1 boy. She's the baby of the bunch. This is Birdie. It's Dayaboo. See, my second granddaughter girl, we call her Lady. We call, you know the girl that was in Friday, Lady of Rage with the Afro puffs? That's what we call my girl, my baby girl, Moo. Moo is a whole vibe. That little girl been here. She been here. The little girl is grown. Not fast grown, but she act like a little old lady. Okay, so you gonna make the baby breed, and then Dolly and Blaze can have it. Oh Lord, Brianna. Wait, Demetrius about moped. Y'all want babies? I was just talking to somebody about that. Girl, let me tell y'all, we just talking. I got my tubes tied at 27 years old. My son is 26. I could have had like 5 more babies after him, but thank God I did. I'm telling y'all, I thank God I did have my tubes tied. I have 3 kids. I can't make nothing else. I have been in other relationships after. I would have had kids by these men that wasn't so. Anywho, I ain't gonna dump on them, but anywho, I'm glad I had 3 kids. After I didn't want no more babies. I'm expecting my first grandbaby. I'm trying to figure out how to convince them to move back to Michigan. Are you serious? Congratulations, Blaze. I want a baby so bad, but when I look at Dolly, 12, well, Dolly, I think you should have another baby. I think this is my theory and my feelings. I feel that you should have 2 kids. You should. I think I told my daughter you should have at least 2 kids. I think every child should have a sibling. I can't imagine a world without my sister, without having a sibling. I just think it's just this girl is getting it, y'all. She's starting to crawl, y'all. She is starting to crawl. My baby. Hey, Booger Mama. Hey, Birdie. And she's a drama queen. You only have one grandbaby? Isn't being if you are a grandparent, it's the best feeling in this whole, I don't care what nobody says. And my kids, I tell my kids, I love my kids. I love my kids. But the grandparent love with my grandbabies is just blaze. I'm telling you, when you have your grandbaby, you're going to pay for your kids, your daughter or your son to move back home, because it is a love that I cannot describe. It is a love that will make you change your life for the better. It's a love of completeness. And for me, I've been a single mom. I raised all 3 of my kids by myself. I mean, I had boyfriends, they stayed, but I raised my kids. And these are my gifts. My grandbabies are my world. And I know if y'all, my friend on Instagram, y'all know I post 50 million pictures of my grandbabies. Oh, yes, I do. Because I want to capture every moment, every memory with them. Because after my mom passed away, you guys, I'm being so honest, I only found like 2 pictures of me and my mom together, or with me and my mom and my sister. I have no baby pictures with my mom, none. And my sister, she only had 1 picture with my mom. So I make sure I capture. I mean, I got videos with my mom. I thank God I found them on Facebook. But I had no pictures with my mom, and that broke my heart. Like, I have no pictures with 2 pictures with my mom. Barely have any pictures of me as a child because we moved around, and then my grandmother's house caught on fire, and so our photographs got burnt up. So I take pictures of my grandbabies every 5 minutes. Long as you don't make her they mama now. She'll be big sister, no jealousy, no splitting money. Yep. Let me go back up. Huh, Birdie? Yeah, just Blaze gonna spoil that baby. Who said Dolly gonna have a baby? She gonna give me a niece. You only have 1? Did you ever think about having more babies? Unfiltered Pisces movement. What? Your name? You not Unfiltered Muffy, are you? If it's an Unfiltered Muffy, then it's Unfiltered Pisces. Are you Unfiltered Muffy too? Or are you just Unfiltered Pisces? Leave my niece alone, Dolly. I already see what you said right there. I already see. Stop messing, Dolly. Back up off my niece. She's bad as hell. You guys think she's cute. She's sweet. Leave my baby alone. Especially with having older daughters like you got, Dolly. She is absolutely be your stand-in. Thank you, dolls. Dolly gotta have another one. Oh, wait a minute. I found one of the features. As long as you don't make your, and I've seen people do that. When women have older kids and they have a baby, they make the older child take care of the baby. No. Let your child be a child. As long as you don't make, oh, shoot. Y'all typing too fast. Where did the Demetri comments go? You're going to forget everything because of years between. The young girls, the doctor's office used to look at me like, this old lady. You thought about it? Oh, you're both? Girl, Muffy, girl, don't be playing with me like that. Get pregnant on honeymoon, girl. It's a whole pandemic. Stay at home. Girl, my Daya is a corona baby. She don't get to go outside. When she go outside, girl, she be like the sun, girl. She don't like the sun. My poor grandbaby. She has been. I mean, we should go out like in the car to the grocery store, but she's or for a walk. But she don't know what's when she go outside. She be like, "Woo!" Okay, okay, Muffy. I think okay. That's my girl. Okay, you still my girlfriend was Pisces too, but Muffy. Okay, I got it. I'm so glad my tooth's tied. I would have had a little Puerto Rican. Demetra, wait, a little Puerto Rican runner. Reed, they better know they probably be in there too. That biological clock is be screaming. I'd be there if my tubes weren't tied many moons ago. I saw this older lady and the doctor was my last baby. I think I said something stupid and I didn't think she was no, knowing my child, she's going to charge me $20 to change a diaper, $5 to feed. Girl. Well, my daughter will be 32. My middle daughter is 29 and my son is 26. So my older daughter actually she helped me with her brothers and her sisters, but it was not like a mother role. But she still did it because those was her siblings. So she always had her brothers and sisters back. Until this day she do. Um so and it was just something that naturally came for her. She was so good with her little brother. Like she thought, she was so good, and it was nothing forced. It was just a role that she stepped into because being single, she was. I was blessed. God blessed me with some beautiful kids. I swear, God has. I mean, I'm telling you, the hell I raised and put my mama through. I don't see how God gave me these beautiful babies I got. My kids are precious. My son is beautiful. He's been through his stuff, but he has turned out to be the most amazing young man ever. And I keep looking at my kids like, how did I get kids like this? Because I was bad. I'm telling you, I was off the hook growing up. I used to be gone for home, like at 17, be gone for a week at my girlfriend house. I used to be gone, just gone, 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 gone. 31 ain't old for a baby, Muffy. Muffy, you can have one more. Muffy, you have enough time. Child, I'll be in my situation with a little Eddie running around. I can imagine Demetra with a little Eddie running around. Woo! Yes, Demetra, no. Yeah, you had a good age, Muffy. You can go for it. Go for it. Dolly? Wait, a little Puerto Rico. Regina, I didn't read the second part. Did she say Puerto Rico? Did she say Puerto? Wait, did she say Puerto Rico? You are wrong. Wait, read why? Why are you telling Unfiltered not to do it, sis? I think she should. Okay, well, I'm not trying to be in your business, Muffy, but do you have a significant other, a boyfriend, a pal, a booty call, a friend in need? Are you with someone right now? Did she just say, Regina, she said Puerto Rico, right? Wait, Demetra, go to the corner. You too old to not be sleeping? Muffy. How old? Muffy, I think you should have a baby. Reed, guess what? Reed, you got me drinking coffee, Reed. Reed, I'm blaming you that you got me drinking coffee. It's not off the pot, but I'm starting this instant coffee. I don't even drink coffee, but every time you go live, you used to be in and you stirring your coffee. Huh? Uh-huh. And what else? Huh? That? Okay. Reed, you got me drinking coffee. That's why I'm talking so fast. I am on coffee at what time? 9 o'clock at night. You dropped my link in. my Lord. I'm glad you, girl. Wait, have you? I did that before. No, have you ever was in two lives and you think you in the live that you was in the live you talking shit in, and you in the wrong live? Girl, girl. Or have you ever fell asleep with your earplugs? I'm gonna tell you. The other night I fell asleep with my earbuds in. Why I wake up to Tracy cussing? Girl, I woke up to Tracy cussing. I was like, oh shit. So do not fall asleep on YouTube with your earpods on or your earphones on. Bad idea. Buffy, can we be the first B-sector baby mom? They're going to hit the link and they're like, who chat on there? Lucky you're not a mod in there because I don't think they can hit the link on there, right? No, they can't hit the link. I don't know. She said, I'm over here, but I've got somebody on TV on silent watching. Muffy, we can be the first B-sector baby mamas. Girl. Dada. Where your dada? Where dada? He gone? Why are you ducking? Where Papa? Where's your Papa? And the beauty of it all, with my kids, my kids' friends like, you got your mom is the best grandmother ever. Because I feel this way. If my kids are out there hustling, working, ain't out there with the fool-la-la, taking care of their business, I'll give them like 2 days, 2 nights out the month to go out and have fun. Go let your hair down, go have fun. Don't come back home pregnant. And do you? I babysit the kids. I watch them for them. I have no problem watching my grandbabies because I feel like this. I don't want them up under nobody's roof, in nobody's house, watching them because, nope. Woo! I did not. I did that to Nicole before they. Wait, you dropped the link in the code. They whipped you. Dolly said, Grandma, remember I fell asleep in Snack Live and woke up? Yes. She woke up in Heidi's fly chat, typing and talking shit. Dreaming to dropping links in other people's chat. Shoot. Wait, so since I got this computer read, that means if I get that extension, Demetra, that means I can click on people, I can click on people's avatar and go to their channel, huh? Dolly, you always fall asleep in somebody's chat. Shit. But the funniest one is when a snack fell asleep and we was trying to wake a snack up. That shit was funny. So when snack fell asleep on us, we was like, a snack! Snack, wake up. We was calling her, texting her, DMing her, IMing her. She did not wake up. She was talking in her sleep. That shit was funny. Y'all hit the link. Dolly, come up. Come on up, Dolly. Come up, Dolly. Wait. See, I don't fall asleep on live. Like, girl, not to be funny. I went to her page. I hope she did take her page down. But I'm tired of seeing Kiki ass falling asleep on live too. Oh, that's Demetra.
Hey girl, so you ain't want me? Who you want? Each.
I want all y'all to come up. I don't care. You
oh,
there.
Girl.
I was asking somebody to
drop your goddamn link, girl. I dropped your link and got this shit, bitch. I've been watching goddess shit on my TV, right? Because you came on when you would have probably had a lot more people, but God is over there dragging, right? Girl, I dropped the link on there talking about some shit talking about you got an idea, a topic or something like that. Anywho, Grandma, girl. Oh my God. I don't know what I missed it. I was just trying to be a good moderator, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm only your moderator.
Good.
So you got a bunch of moderators, but I'm glad you came on because at the time when you came on, I was probably about to mess up. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I'm trying to really work hard.
Yeah.
This month for March Madness. For the rest of the month, I'm gonna try my due diligence I don't think I'm gonna succeed, but I'm gonna try my best to really stay off of people's links and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially about messy stuff, and you know, don't participate in all that. But at the same time, Grandma, like I always told you, it's no excuses. It's the beef sector, right? But it is the beef sector. So I'm not finna be talking about nobody talk about people look like monkeys. I'm not finna be talking about nobody say yo black ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be talking about all that type of shit. When I do talk about it, it's gonna be like I'm not trying to make about me. I'm just talking about what we're talking about, right? Some of the stuff that's standard in our community, and when I say our community, I'm talking about black communities. Is that I mean I don't know where everybody I don't know where everybody else grew up, but fuck you, you black ass, or fuck you, you gorilla looking bitch. All that type of shit is regular in Planet Dozens. Now you know when other people using it in a defamatory way, right? Like you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know when somebody called me a black bitch and they just said I'm black and you a bitch, and I know when somebody saying you a black bitch like because they yellow and they think they better than me. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say no names over here, but like one person in particular, she definitely uses her color. She definitely uses her color as a weapon, and she definitely weaponizes her being brighter than somebody else. And she ain't even brighter than my motherfucking daughter. She ain't brighter than the bottom of my foot, right? So she uses her skin tone in a defamatory way, and she literally thinks that's what's supposed to be put her above everybody else. To me, that is absolute colorism.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about too.
I think that's true colorism because
that's the same person I'm talking about.
It comes out of her pores.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It's like truly, out of everything she think in the world, she always go back to that one damn weapon. Like she really thinks that her color make her better than. That's colorism to me.
That's colorism.
You know what I'm saying? To me, I don't think nobody better than me as far as color wise, like skin complected wise and shit like that. Sometimes I do have a natural instinct, right? To feel like when I feel like a brighter chick than me, and I'm brown skin, I'm not even the black as a black or even black yet, right? I'm brown. And even my own color, when the lighter complected women say something to me, I can to me, it's a difference when I'm thinking they being arrogant with it. And then when they just doing me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think every yellow bitch that talk shit to me thinks she better than me because she yellow. But it's certain hints and clues what they say that make me believe and stick and feel like they think they better than me simply because they motherfucking skin color. You know what I'm saying? Can you understand what I'm saying? Because they'll say stuff about your skin color and then reference theirs. And so as though it's better. You know what I'm saying? Do that make sense to you, Grandma? Or no?
Yep. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's who ruffled my feathers. After I was like, it's not the first. That's why her channel gone, because she ain't taking the heat. You're going to talk all that mess and then just take your channel.
Girl, her channel ain't never gone. It's always hidden, and all she do is change the goddamn name. It's the same channel. So she just, I mean, we talk about the same person. You know what I'm saying? That bitch just play the same game. But I'm just saying that even let's say, that's hate. That's hate. And it's, you know what's the worst hate probably though? You know what's the worst hate probably? Is to feel like you so fucking entitled and then feel like you so much less than everybody else. Because there's so much of her that obviously promotes so much less than. But yeah, you're supposed to be already entitled. You know how that must feel? She must feel like shit. Period. What's wrong with Reed?
Yes, that that's who brought. Wait, I'm trying to add her. I'm
gonna go to the restroom.
I was trying to add her.
The majority of light skin girls don't like
Reed
their color. Yeah, can you hear me?
Reed.
I'm here.
Reed.
Yes.
Are you, girl? Where you go?
I'm here.
I gotta wait till you come back.
Can
Reed?
you hear me?
Reed, come back.
Yeah.
Dolly, what's going on with y'all mics? Okay, I can hear you.
My mic.
I can hear you.
That's you.
Wait.
Did you just delete? Oh.
Grandma, can you hear me? Because I heard Reed, I heard Dolly. Everybody, everybody.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Yeah.
How you gonna say no when she say, "Can you hear me now"?
She got me.
Look,
I heard
you.
you.
Say no when she say, "Can you hear me
I'm
now?"
trying to
You
ask
say
Reed
no.
She like no.
again.
You sound like Makai. That's what Makai do.
There you go.
When you got to get in trouble. Listen, the majority of light-skinned women don't like being light-skinned. And what she was dealing with was self-hate. For real. Look at a lot, like even like our makeup. Like with me, I will always buy darker makeup to look darker than, you know what I'm saying, than I am. I still do it. Light-skinned women don't want to be.
I do too. I buy darker makeup too, and I'm proud.
Light-skinned women don't want to be dark-skinned.
Thinking
I
too
mean, be light-skinned.
fast.
And I always wanted to, and I was always like lighter than my cousins, and they was dark. And I think dark-skinned people are just the most beautiful freaking people.
Well, as a dark-skinned person, thank you.
I do. Like I like everything, and I always wanted to be darker. And
I always wanted to be dark skinned too. I always wanted to have a dark skinned baby. I couldn't get a dark skinned baby to save my motherfucking life. I didn't fuck dark ass orangutan looking niggas, gorilla niggas, and I could not get a guy.
Oh,
is that the wrong thing to say? Now, is that problematic? I'm sorry, but I dated some ugly black ass niggas, got a baby for one, and my baby came out red.
That's how Malik is. But Malik deal with the two, like with the color, like his complexion. And he's to me, he like, well, he's darker than he like.
Well, the dark and
he's darker, but he's not real. You seen him? He's not real dark, but he wants to be
for
darker.
Real?
Yeah, he hates his color, his complexion.
Man, and you know how much yellow, man, just like yellow, I can only imagine what yellow skinned girls go through, because like even yellow skinned dudes, they already considered as being weaker. Period.
I don't mess with no dark skin.
No, I'm just saying though, from even colorism can go so many ways, right? In the same way with women and like with mass society of beauty, colorism, the darker you are, maybe the less attractive by European status, and also not European status, but also world-round status. Fuck the European shit.
Yeah.
Even in the black cultures, the lighter the better. Period. Money talks, bullshit walks, and the money goes to the lighter the better. Period.
They get picked on. People be off.
With that being said, at the same time, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The darker you is, the better sexuality a black woman.
He has a red tone.
The better, the more viral.
He has a red tone.
The more virile a man considered to be, the darker he is.
But
right? The stronger a man.
So you look red.
Demetria, like she's like a caramel.
I'm a caramel color, yeah, but I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
But that's still considered light skin. Demetria, we consider light skin still.
Wait, man, I ain't consider light skin nowhere, and I've been
like
Texas.
A light brown. Your ass will be you'll be a house on nigga. We was back in slavery.
Well, you know what I'm saying. The bottom line is this: I get way more yellow skin dudes who are attracted to me. I get the darker they is, it's like the more attracted I am to them, but the darker they is, they not too into me. So I'm somewhere in the middle. They want a yellow bone or they want to fuck with another black bone, right? So it's kind of weird. We display so many visions of and ways of portraying colorism, right? And let me just make one more point. Can I make one more point? Anytime you see a yellow skin person,
darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Sweeter the juice. That's why I said, even with the sexualization of black people, right? If you sexualize, I'm going too deep. Let me shut up. This probably ain't putting no link.
No, but you ever notice in interracial relationships with white men, you ever notice that you rarely see a white man with a light skinned woman.
Hell no, they always with a darker goddamn woman, because with the sexualization of black people, as though they hate our black skin, they love it. The blacker it is, the more exotic it is, the more fucking taboo it is. And the more
she looks zero. No, but she got red in her too.
Who y'all talking about? Me?
Somebody got
Kwani.
Oh, we talking about Kwani.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say I am kind of red tone underneath my shit. Yeah, all my shit red underneath. Yeah.
Yeah, but
But,
you don't never see no white man with no light
Demetrius
skin woman.
got red tone.
Well, I thought
Demetrius,
we talk about two different things. I guess you're reading the chat. We was talking about the white men and white women. They always go for the dark of the berry, baby. They don't go get no yellow motherfuckers. They go get the blackest of the blackest.
Yeah, because they fantasize over it. They fantasize, and that's why white women be like, a lot of white women is intimidated by dark skinned women. It ain't the light skinned women that they worry about taking in, man. It's the dark skinned woman, because they know
I'm
which
just
one to
saying,
be.
right. I'm just saying about the colorism. It runs so hard and deep and across cultures. Is that the same way they weaponize the colorism around us? It's the same shit that most people envy and love. You understand? And
go ahead.
they pass. That's the point on that. I just want to wrap that up. Is that the same thing? Whereas externally in front of the world, the lighter the better, right? But secretly and desirably, they are absolutely intrigued with the blackness of our motherfucking skin. They're absolutely intrigued with the fucking beauty of us. They're absolutely intrigued by the strength in us, pure point blank, by our whole everything. And that's
no, you don't. They're always dark.
Yeah. So that's what I want to say. I'm gonna shut up. Oh yeah, great topic, girl. I like talking about this type of shit.
Yeah, but even I hate when people say you cute to be a dark girl.
Yeah, taboo. That's what it is.
I hate that. Oh my God, I hate that statement when people say that. Like, when people tell people that you cute to be a dark girl. You ain't never hear nobody say that.
It's just like saying somebody cute to be fat, or somebody sexy to be skinny, or somebody saying,
yes, you are.
You know
I see it all the time.
I'm confused right now.
Red, that's because
I just know when I was growing up.
She behind in the comments.
Yeah, but I think that yesterday, but she did. It was more so.
Yeah.
It was disgusting, but it was like.
Was that yesterday or today?
I don't think that she's like confident or happy within her own skin, and I think that she used that as an excuse.
I don't know who they talk about. Who you talk about?
No, we talk about the colorism where it all started from yesterday.
I know, but who you saying you don't think
check
they
the chat because I'm confused. I don't know who y'all talking about.
Y'all talking about with Kiki, right?
Well, we wasn't saying no names, but okay, you talk about somebody in particular right now, but we kind of start talking about a whole lot of stuff. So I think that's why Dolly got lost. And then I got a little lost.
Mind you, I work from 2 to 12, so I don't be on.
Oh yeah, so
now Dolly, the conversation has been everywhere. Me and goddamn Reed was holding the whole conversation. You and Glamour was holding the whole conversation. Glamour was holding the whole conversation with the chat. It is all about the same shit in different aspects. That's what I take of it. Don't y'all?
I just came up and just said who's gonna babysit my kid when I have it. That's all.
Oh, I don't babysit my own kids. Have you seen them over here?
Okay.
Yeah, my kids working in Thailand. Bitch. My kids over there speaking a whole nother language. What? You know my kids working on a rice farm in Thailand, bitch. I sold them.
I know. You said you sold them.
I've been telling these hoes for 2 years. I sold my kids to Thailand to a rice farm.
Demetra been saying that for 2 years since I've been knowing Demetra. She sure did. When they tried to come to rice farm. That's the way y'all gonna find them.
Demetra the only one who didn't get dragged on here. All the rest of us did. You was it. You kept them motherfuckers like the paparazzi. Like
no, mine has to thank God, Lord.
No, Demetra, because Demetra
kids, girl.
Like nope.
Demetra,
my child's alone. Kids is on the I'm so glad she hasn't been dragged.
No, Reed. Every time they try to drag my kids, I go off so quick before they even at the end of it. They be like, ooh.
But that's the thing though, that you can bring your kids like on the camera before people like you literally gotta hide your kids on here.
Nah, but you know what?
I'm gonna post has their child on YouTube.
Nah, I'm gonna post. I posted pictures like since Eddie been gone. I've been doing like remodeling like my house. Not remodeling. Is that the word? Redecorating, resetting. What's the word? But anywho, just like redoing my house, right? And so now all my grandkids and my kids, girl, like when I look up to the TV and I'm watching YouTube, girl, and I like, you know, I already had a couple of pictures up, but not everything because his family wasn't up yet. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, I put everything up now, right? And I was putting through my shit. Girl, I said I was gonna post a picture. This is the point. I said I was gonna post a picture, my favorite country western picture. I probably already posted on here, but bitch, I'm gonna put it on my community wall later. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. They didn't see my kids. I didn't share my kids every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna run me off. I ain't gonna use my kids as bait, and I'm not gonna use my kids as topic. You know what I'm saying? But if I want to show off my kids to y'all, I'm gonna do that.
But my family have a whole troll page of each of them. My mom, my
So that means now you can show every picture on your wall you want to show because they already doxed everything.
I'm like, what
so what? We actually love our families. Grandma got her baby all on the camera waving, being a whole little. Oh, I hate to say it. Oh, God. I'm not gonna say it. I gotta make another word. Hold on, I'm not gonna say Kardashian, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Can we think of one black baby that baby is representing, bitch? Who she representing, girl? Pop quiz. Who that baby? Can we name a black successful baby right now? Ooh, that's one of them Diddy twins, bitch.
Oh yeah, Diddy twins.
That's one of them. Wait, that's one of Lil Wayne kids, bitch.
No, not Wayne kids. They all.
No, I'm talking about black multi-millionaires, bitch. That's one of Beyonce kids, bitch. Ooh, that's what I should have said. Okay, there you go. Ooh, there you go. It took me a minute.
Blue got a fan club.
Well, I guess my baby's.
He got a
no, I just wanted to think of a black baby, a black family, all black. To reference that baby doing her modeling thing on camera at the month she at, right? That was the whole point. I was about to say a little Kardashian baby, right? Because she kind of looked like one of the Kardashians, you know what I mean? But I didn't really want to reference the white people or the Armenians. I want to reference the black family, you know what I'm saying? So it used to be the Jacksons. It used to be a whole lot of people. But now it's the Carters, huh? That's a quarter baby, huh? That's cute. That's cute. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why she's gonna be linked.
Adopted by the Carters.
But that's a good reference. Instead of Kardashians, I'm supposed to be using the Carters. Right.
Hey, Mr. Carter.
Beyonce and Jay-Z card, not Wayne card. I'll be Pacific.
Well, damn, ain't Beyonce only married to goddamn Jay-Z?
But Wayne married to a little old 50-year-old lady. White lady.
Well, I said Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
just I thought about Lil Wayne only trying to make a list of black entertainers in my mind that was extra multimillionaires that have legacies to go down. Lil Wayne kids do count as part of that motherfucking equation. You know what I'm saying? To leave them out is retarded. Even though he got 100 of them.
Kiki needs her ass whooped for that shit. Period. Blank. I like her enough to challenge her to do better.
Didn't she? She took her page down.
Yeah, Kiki needs to log off for a couple of days.
I think it's something. Like I think she's gonna do a depression.
Yep. I know I am, and she is too.
Wait, who?
Guess what? She too goddamn. I'm nasty, but she nasty in some different ways. But then she keep trying to do other stuff. Like where all this went down there? I heard through the grapevine. I just came back this evening, right?
It was on Big Man TV.
On Big Man TV, I heard it through Brianna channel, right? So was that yesterday or today?
Yesterday.
Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Okay, because guess what? I put a notification on my wall. I say, can somebody please tell me the timestamp where everything went down? But you're talking about the Kiki shit. And I'm talking about like it's awesome. Okay, let me get this right, Reed and Dolly and Glamour from the background. It's also some racist shit going on top of the colorist shit. The colorist shit is with Kiki. And then the racist shit from me just coming back this evening.
Oh yeah,
it's supposed to be about Gigi, correct?
Yep. Yes, okay. It was.
So where did that go down? The first video initially.
That
I don't know yet.
Gigi was on Bless Watkins.
I tried for her first morning live today or yesterday.
I think it was today. It was last night. It was today, but
what do you mean last night, Glamour? I'm talking about the with the
yeah, it was this morning
with the white girl.
It was this morning, I think.
This morning, like her first regular good morning coffee thing,
Oh,
right?
Yep.
I tried to red ball that. I ain't seen nobody on the panel. I must have red balled too motherfucking fast, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it definitely was on there.
Okay, so that's where it went down, right? I'm sorry, Glamour. I'm just trying
And
to figure out what I ain't
Ronnie
seen.
Q went off.
Okay. No, but I saw the Ronnie Q rebuttal, and when Bless came back with the rebuttal, because I heard about it from Brianna channel. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they
I
should
didn't
have just
understand where the
started.
first thing happened there. Okay, the first thing happened, and somewhere up in there is DKL. Oh, Grandma, bitch, put me off your panel. I'm dropping all the names, girl. I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry. You shouldn't walk off.
yeah.
See what happened when you walk off? Girl, I'm
But
trying
it
to
was
catch
a
up.
good thing it happened because it did get more commentary
Commentary.
instead of the beef stuff, and it was actually
Yeah.
stuff that needed to be talked about.
I apologize, Grandma, but I was just asking genuine questions. I'm still trying to catch the hell up. You know what I'm saying? So, but I heard like the main things that was going on that brought forth your topic right now. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
you know, I want to know what's going on.
because
Okay.
it made everybody think, and you had to put the beef aside to like really go deep into it. So I think it was a good thing that it happened. It happened unfortunately, but it was a good thing that happened.
But how often that same colorism thing come up? Every time Kiki come up and have to motherfucking fight with somebody, the same shit come up. Let's see the
Always.
white girl who I don't know, which I'm subscribed to her, so I kind of know her because I tell her happy birthday and shit because I've been subscribed to her for almost 2 years. So therefore, just to say on that note, I'm just gonna say this, just off of that note alone, just for
About
Demetra.
her grandfather had a big nose.
Well, white people do look at black people like that, just like I look at black white people with motherfucking small noses, small asses, little titties,
She
no
said
hips, no waist.
her grandpa.
I got to hear it for myself. I would just say this: that one particular white girl right there, like I just said, I've been almost subscribed to this bitch for at least a year and a half. That's we talking about Gigi, right?
Yeah.
So with me personally being subscribed to this bitch for almost a year and a half, right? With her being a white girl, I know her to be. With me not even fucking around in the chest that she really fuck around in, right? I mean, for real. I still always took her for exactly who she was, right? And it's been a lot of times in a year and a half where she just talked like she just to me. I'm not caping for that bitch. I ain't even heard what she said yet. I have not heard it.
I'm right here.
But what I do, not you, girl. I'm talking
Y'all
about.
can't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you,
Yeah.
Grandma.
We hear you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about like with the what's happening with the white girl shit. I'm saying I've been a subscriber and I have not heard it yet what she said. I heard a lot of commentary after the fact, like I'm hearing right now, right? But I know she always putting her motherfucking foot in her mouth, right? And every time Demetria her put her foot in her mouth, it's because she's trying to over relate. She's trying to over relate too motherfucking much, right? And for me, Demetra, that's when like if I was on my channel and I like her, right? If she's coming my shit and I'm talking about black shit or most shit, well, let me just say this. White people are like invited in my chat and welcome, but they can't too much talk about shit except for real loose general topics with me. You get what I'm saying? They definitely cannot put no motherfucking voice in with me on no type of black type of shit. Period. Because they're going to already be in the motherfucking enemy territory. I can like you, but you don't have no goddamn point to weigh in on my motherfucking issues, bitch.
Yeah, and it was crazy though.
Did it make sense, Clemo?
No, it do. But and this
it don't, because that's
being
being prejudiced. I ain't let nobody speak, huh? If I don't let the white girl speak, that's rude, huh? But I don't care. She coming on in at that moment in time when she put her idea on a black topic, everything she gonna say gonna be suspect.
Yeah, and it's gonna always go back towards Ashley campaigning for her shit because her race. She ain't gonna sit there and down her own race for us.
And even if she did, it would come out fake and phony and motherfucking pretentious. So we don't need your motherfucking help.
It'll be like, I like white people. I got 3 white friends.
Yeah, that shit sound dumb. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know yet, but just off of I don't know. But Grandma didn't like it at all.
I ain't a racist.
Grandma say she said she had a big forehead, looked like a monkey. That shit funny. And then when I read the comments and shit in the chat, like back in somebody's chat, I was like, somebody was talking about, since when did big foreheads only attribute to black people? Well, a lot of different goddamn cultures have big foreheads, but when you talk about, you know what I'm saying? She was, I don't know. I gotta go watch the video.
She
I gotta
probably
go
heard
watch
that
the
shit in
video.
her home growing up.
I'm gonna do a reaction to it. I'm gonna do a reaction to it. Please send me the timestamp. And Glamour, I ain't tripping, girl. I was on Pizarro. She talked about sending me timestamps. I'm sorry. I'm just talking. I hit the link. I'm sorry.
That
But this is a good conversation, girl. And I want to go see what happened. For
I
real.
knew that shit was gonna blow up. When I seen her say that, I was like, this ain't gonna be good.
And Glamour was talking about she called people bitches and everything in the chat.
Yeah, she called April Walker kids did she say
Wait, what?
She's called
What?
April Walker children niggers. Little nigger kids.
Ooh, no, that was Kiki.
Yeah.
Now, see, I heard the live reaction. I ain't hear the live video myself. I ain't gonna lie. But I heard it through the grapevine. I'm gonna stop dropping names. I heard through the grapevine that I heard her from my own ears say that shit, right? She's about your little nigga kids. I was like, you think your kid ain't no little nigga kid?
Okay, but they did show reversal as much.
That tripped me out. But it don't trip me out because she been saying the same rhetoric and she just dumb. She called me a roach. Remember I lost my mind?
And you know what's so funny? I think Sean Bradley called her a roach. So
she called me Bitch, don't make me do a whole goddamn skit on that, a whole drag on that bitch visual with Albano roaches.
They had first fell out. Remember when she had left Club Chat and she had emailed Jay Wilson about Tracy or something like that.
That was a long time ago, right? That was like 7 names ago.
Yo, that girl is crazy though. I'm like, she crazy. Like she's certified. But then
yeah, she balanced herself, and I do see, like somebody said, I do see the same things I see in myself, but I see it like, wait, I don't know. We always judge each other, right? And who is I am to call it black, whatever you call it, right? But I see her just battling a lot of shit, like her struggles to just be herself, her struggle just to be accepted, her struggle just to fit in, her struggles to do the most, her struggle to fucking keep this pretentious ass act that maybe she think is real, right? Maybe she thinks it's a part of her that really thinks she is better than everybody. Because she wouldn't keep saying that shit. She would never keep saying that shit. And she said that shit even at her worst and even at her bottom, she is still better than everybody. So that lets you know right there, she think that shit real as fuck.
She do, and she truly mean it.
Yeah. Because even at her worst, at her best and at her worst, that bitch still talk about her high yellow motherfucking silver spoon privilege. This should be funny. I'd be like, are you serious right now?
Yes. All right, y'all. I'm going to jump back down the chat and lay down.
I'm actually about to go to bed. It's almost.
Oh, Grandma. Where are you? Grandma? We don't hear you.
I don't think she's here.
I don't think so either because she ain't said in a long time. Grandma, can you hear us?
Did she just mute me?
No, she unmuted your mic. No, she unmuted my mic. Grandma, unmute yourself. Maybe she muted. Maybe she mute. You can't see the bottom because she got that banner up. So you can't see if she on mute or not.
My mic just got muted. That's all I was asking.
Oh, she doing with the baby. She's doing with the baby, Dolly. Oh, she's telling us she's doing with the baby. So anyway, y'all, Dolly, you can't go nowhere yet. This has been a wonderful first initiation night for Glamour House and her channel, and her coming back with her new, improved 2021 technology. As she work out the kinks, I want to thank y'all in advance for doing all of the right things that y'all been doing as y'all been coming through Glamour House. But for the replay action people, please do all the right things. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the bell. Oh, Dolly, I gotta start adding that to my thing. I never say and hit the bell. Shit. I gotta start saying that on my channel too. And hit the bell. And please subscribe to Dolly's games? And Dolly said, yes, can be found
Yes, I
here
got some new
right here
content
on
coming out
YouTube.
soon.
When you gonna start your games back?
I actually got some Game Boy started. I just never went live. They're done.
So when you gonna start back live? I would like to be a part of that again, Dolly.
Okay, probably next Thursday. That's my day off.
Oh, you gonna be ready? I'm be ready too. It's March
I'll be
Madness.
ready.
Can you
Yeah,
just let
I'll
me
be
know
ready.
before a time?
Yeah.
Like just let me
Probably
know
gonna
personally,
do.
so I can make sure I try to make sure
Can
I
y'all
set
hear
my
me
alarm for
now?
me waking up.
I can hear you.
Yeah, and we see you too.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do. This game gets on my damn nerves because y'all take it too serious. I'm probably gonna do Hit Jeopardy first.
That's that good
Yeah,
camera.
why you say that? Okay, but yeah, start that. That's the best. Grandma, I see you. Your picture is better on that new laptop too.
Ooh, yes.
It's very clear.
I
It's
got a
very
soft
clear.
spot for crazy chicks.
No, can y'all hear me?
We hear you loud and clear.
Too crazy.
That's all.
Yeah, girl.
Wait a minute.
$200
They talk about Kiki crazy. Who crazy?
same
I
day
don't
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
delivery.
yeah. Y'all know who
Girl,
else crazy? But this ain't my
I'm
channel. Y'all
loving
ready
it.
on my channel talk messy. I want to talk messy on my channel.
It might have been my
I swear Grandma's behind.
What?
Kiki says
I
she
think
worked for
Grandma's
the
behind us.
she worked for CSI. She ran away from a call.
She was a grand marshal in the motherfucking Air Force One, Military 2, Undercover Red Cobra, Cobra Kai.
Did y'all hear that?
Netflix Series 3 mission. Yes.
Cobra Kai.
Am I
That bitch,
delayed?
you delayed because we definitely hear you, baby.
You
Do not
way
go out.
Y'all
delayed.
can't hear me?
No,
Yes,
you're
we hear
delayed. We
you.
hear you, but you're delayed.
Wait. Hold on.
Is blazing up here or blaze? Are you saying blaze?
Blaze.
I think I'm behind.
Yeah, you're
Girl, you
definitely
is
behind.
behind.
You way behind.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
Behind. Shit.
I wonder why.
I don't
It is
know.
raining up here in California.
I wonder what my
I'm
time
not
was
even
like this
drunk
slow.
or
Anyway,
high.
she says she worked for
I'm
this.
so lost.
Girl, let me check on my laundry.
That's that just plays.
Hey, Grandma.
I know.
Oh, you
I
can't
don't
even
know
hear
what
me.
happened.
Let me stop talking to you. Let me stop talking.
Okay, well, I'm about to end it anyway, so I'm also been on here for 2 hours. I will be coming back. I will be coming back live tomorrow. I'm gonna get all my
Good.
stuff hooked back up.
And I will be going live tonight after I go check my laundry.
Why?
So I can be messy. And I ain't been on live in 2 days.
You know she can't hear us.
Yeah, but I'm just
So I'm
talking to
about to
everybody
close
else.
the show out. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she sounds like a
Okay.
Canadian. Yeah.
I'm sick of this thing. I think
I've
it's
been
a
watching
delay.
Canadian shows on
Because they
Netflix,
said they
and
can
they always
hear
say,
me.
yeah.
But
Bye,
it's a
y'all.
delay, huh?
Bye, y'all.
Yeah. So, ladies, I'm about to close out tonight. Oh, good. I'll be over there. I'm gonna join you. Okay. I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all. I can see y'all. Let me close me out. Hello, hello. Now my thing moving around. I'm talking to get some of these questions. I'm about to go back up. Let me go back up. I wanted to read some stuff that I could. Okay, I already read that one. Hold on. Kiki need her ass whooped. That is period. I will babysit, darn it. Girl, she's a whole piece of I can't take the young lady. I really and it's so funny because I used to enjoy Kiki when I first met her virtually on QB's platform when she was in the chat. She was fine. But once that girl got on camera, I don't know what happened. But to go to her lives and see her sleep, snoring, digging her nose, spitting, knocked out, in the chair, and people still in the chat watching her, which is kind of weird. I just think that she just needs to log off. And her hatred for us, the words that the things she was saying, it was sad. And we have to hurt people. Broken people can't fix themselves unless they realize that they're broken. And for her and plus she has this grand ego. She got 16 personalities, so that's a no-no. But anyway, she's a handful. You really have to know thyself, and it starts with self-love. A lot of people are followers and are like repeating parrots. They cannot or refuse by choice to think for themselves. That's right. I'm going back over the things. Yeah, I don't know what she's going through. Did y'all catch her backstory? The woman was in a cult or something before. I didn't catch it all, but it was eye-opening. She's up front. I don't think her truth. It's kind of see with her. I don't know. Is it her truth? Some of the truth or her delusional truth? I don't know because some people I don't know. I just know she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I hate to call her like that. But when she comes on here and put herself on her platform for all of us to look at her like she's a specimen in a petri dish, I mean, all you can do is pick out and it's sad because she was not like that. She was not like that. I'm trying to go. She wasn't like that. I don't know what happened. Maybe she's going through something. I pray for the sister girl, but she needs to. She needs a reality check because what she's spewing out is not. And she remember. Can y'all hear me? I'm not just talking to myself. Can y'all hear me? I keep asking. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'm here. Oh, it's a delay. Okay, I'm here. It's a big delay. But no, she is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And what she was displaying in last night, the way she talked about April Walker's child, and that went left. And hopefully she will log off and get some help because this ain't it for her. Okay, Just Blaze. I think it's just like a really big delay. But yeah, y'all, yeah. So I don't know, but she was this girl. She is so, I don't know. I just hope she find help. But she got to be held accountable too, because the thing she's saying is, it's something wrong with her. Kiki admitted a long time ago that she has issues. It was on some type of medicine. She also has, yes, she does, Regina M. And also she's mixing medication with alcohol, and that's a big no. And some of those nights when she do fall asleep, and I pray for her because I was like, I hope she wake up because we don't know how much she's consuming and what she's mixing it with, and I hope that she get a good support system. Yeah, I hope she really gets a good support system, and I hope somebody just let her know to take a break from YouTube because she's not the same girl that I seen 2 years ago at all. And with that being said, ladies, I'm about to call it a night. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow because I will be in Demetra Live. So with that being said, love and light. Have a good night. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I will be going live tomorrow. Okay? Good night.
All right. I said I'll be right back.
Thank you, Just Blaze. I'm going to get better. I'll be back.